Hello my fellow funky fashion lovers, welcome to my Dolls Kill Discount Delirium. Yes, I have bought quite a few items on Dolls Kill in the past couple of weeks, and I have not hurt my credit card, no, not at all, because they have been having sale after sale after sale, and just when I thought I was finished, I was good for a while, they pulled me back in with discounted clearance items. So that was sale on top of sale. So I just wanted to let you know before I jump into this discount delirium that I am a microscopic YouTuber. Hi, my name is Lainey. I'm tiny, but I have a lot of fun doing these videos. So these big brands like Dolls Kill have no idea who the fuck I am. They are not sending me anything for free, and every item that I purchase, unless I absolutely loathe it and send it back, every item I wear on a regular basis. I wear it in my videos, and then after I'm finished filming the video, I go out dressed with the clothes and the makeup exactly as they were in the video. So everything that comes into my life and goes on my face and goes on my body actually spends a lot of time in the real world. Having just said how much genuine love my clothes and my makeup get from me on a regular basis, you might recognize this top because I wore it in my most recent video. This is the Kikiriki Numbers Game mesh top. So it is basically license plates. So this makes me kind of want to take a road trip. I haven't done that in a really long time. But aside from that, I think this top is fun. I think it's cute. I think it's just colorful enough. And it's actually pretty versatile because if it's cold outside, you throw some long sleeves underneath it, it's fine. If it's 80 degrees outside, as it was last week, you throw a tank top on underneath it. If you want to be a little bit more adventurous, you just wear a bra underneath it. If you want to be a little bit illegal, you wear nothing underneath it. Anyway, really like this top, and with it, I am wearing the Bumpin Cassette earrings. If you are a youngster, these were the predecessors to the CDs, and I feel like the rectangular shape of the cassette tape earrings kind of complements the rectangular shape of the license plates on my shirt, so I decided to wear this together. And next we have the Euphoric Fairy Sequin duster. I will show you what it looks like on. So one thing that I will say about this is that it is not designed to keep you warm. It is a fashion item. It is not designed for warmth. These sleeves are very, very sheer, but they're very, very fun. They kind of make me want to go dancing. One thing that I will say that is a minor complaint is that when I am wearing this, sometimes I feel like it pulls a little matronly, a little bit glam matronly, I will give you that. But at my age, I have to be very, very careful about things that pull matronly. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to style this to make sure that I keep it young and hip. I feel like wearing something really cool underneath it, wearing it with really cool shoes, maybe a hat, or maybe that's even more matronly. I don't know. I really love the color. I really love the fringe, but I will say that the matronly aspects are something that I am going to have to fight a bit. Next on the list, and I love this name, this is the Honey Maybe Never mesh top. So the one problem I had with this when I first got it was the freaking neck. And I knew from the website that this had a high neck. Maybe my neck is just abnormally short and squat, and oh, that's giving me major neck negativity, but can't do anything about it. Anyway, I finally took the scissors to it and just cut the crazy, insane neck off, and now I love it, and I think it looks really cool underneath t-shirts. That is how I like to wear it. You could obviously wear it just on its own. You would need something underneath it because it is very, very sheer, and it is a little bit cropped, but not crazy cropped. In other words, you wouldn't get any kind of under boob or anything if you wore it on its own. So yeah, like this top a lot. The next item is something that I have worn in previous videos. If you follow me on Instagram, you have seen me wearing it in pictures on Instagram, and if you have been paying attention to the pictures that I have been throwing up along the way in this video, you have already seen it. But this is the Starry Nights chain choker. I like this because I love any kind of padlock necklace. I just like the look of it. This being a star kind of adds a cutesy factor that kind of pulls away from anything that could possibly signal to creepy doms out there that I am a submissive. In the BDSM community, a lot of times submissive individuals will wear a padlock necklace to signal that they are someone's slave in a consensual master-slave or power exchange relationship. That's fine. I love working with clients who are into BDSM. I personally am not, and I am definitely not a submissive, so I don't want to send that vibe. And I feel like the cutesy star aspect of this necklace, kind of avoids that vibe. That was a whole rant. Nobody cares. Shut up, Lainey. Now we have another new favorite item that you might recognize from a previous Notoriously Morbid video. This is the Acid on Your Mind cropped sweater. I love this color and I love the cropped style. I think it's really fun. Now, I'm going to give you a little bit more personal information. I live in the Houston area, but not in Houston proper. So essentially, I am smack dab in the middle of the hustle and bustle of downtown Houston and the sticks. So if I drive 30 minutes that way without traffic, I will be in the middle of Houston, where people are very progressive and very cool and very into fashion. And a lot of times they will be like, oh, I like your vibe, I like your clothes, ooh, sick ink man. And it's cool, you know, I can very safely wear this without anything underneath it and show a little bit of midriff and not send the wrong impression. Now, 30 minutes that way, you are in the sticks. And so where I live, I never know if I'm going to get some kind of Houston hipster, you know, looking at me and judging my outfit, or if I'm gonna get some Bubba from the sticks. So I'm either gonna get, hey, like your vibe, cool outfit, or I'm gonna get,
hey girl, them some short shorts you're wearing. Oh girl, I think your sweater needs to be a little bit longer there.
And you know what, that was a little sexist, so let me do the female version as well. You've got the cool, hip Houston chick. Oh my gosh, girl, I love your outfit, where'd you get it? All right, cool, I can deal with that. Or you get the girl who won't even say anything to your face, but she will whisper to her friend, do you think her husband knows she's wearing that? What kind of husband would let his wife out of the house with her tummy showing? So basically, if I know that I'm going to be wearing this amongst more progressive, more open-minded people, I don't bother to wear anything underneath it. I think it's cute, I think it's fine. But if I'm going to be wearing it somewhere where I might encounter those people who would take an exposed midriff the wrong way, I will just throw a tank top underneath it, and I actually really like the look of this as well. Now we have the Ambrose party dress. So before I start talking excessively about this dress, let me throw up some pictures from the website to give you an idea of what I thought I was getting myself into. So that looks really cute. It's kind of gothic Lolita. I dig that vibe. And I went ahead and ordered an extra small because I felt like it looked a little bit ample. It's not. It is almost corseted. I mean, it's not. There's no boning in it. But when you put it on, it makes you go... And it's a little uncomfortable. So maybe I probably got a size too small. I probably should have gotten a regular small in this. But my complaint about this, and this is a complaint that I would have with any dress with this particular design. So there's usually like a little hook and eye right here above the zipper. So it is a side zip. There's no hook here. This just stays, which is fine because this is stretchy and I'm not that big, so I can pull it on with no problem. But then when you're trying to zip it up, the fact that this is already closed and you can't open it can create a little bit of a problem. And when you do zip it up, you have this zipper on the left side that kind of makes your hips look lopsided. So it's like regular hip on the right, puffy hip on the left, which is a little bit weird. So I am keeping this dress, but I have a big old beef with the collar. Actually, this is more like a shawl. So I went ahead and filmed myself trying to put this on the website. It looks like this. I mean, it looks more like you fold this under and the neck just goes like this. But when you actually put it on, this fucking collar, it's like Queen Elizabeth level collar. I mean, it covers your face. It is so up there. I mean, really. Yeah, you can see the video and you can see me doing this live. It's insane. And also, the way the hooks work, they get stuck. And I remember when I first tried this on, I almost got claustrophobic and I felt like I couldn't breathe, which isn't something that happens to me very often, but I finally just tore it off. And so I actually broke the hook and eye that goes with this accessory. I don't like this. So I decided that I was going to get rid of it. I was just going to donate it to a local theater because I can only see this functioning as a costume, like in some kind of Shakespearean play with a gothic slant. I don't know. But then I found an even better use for it. And before you call me a bad theater nerd, let me assure you that I will let my cats play with it for a couple of days and then I absolutely will donate it to a local theater. So let's move on to the lace bell sleeved tulle collar Shrug. Yes, Shrug. So this I bought because it gave me dark Sansa vibes from Game of Thrones. And I also thought that this would be a great way to hide my flabby upper arms that I complain about on a regular basis. So I also got this in an extra small, thinking that the sleeves would be stretchy. They're not. But you know what? That ends up being a really good thing for me because it makes my arms look skinny. One little beef is because the sleeves are puffy, it's kind of difficult to get your arm through them because you want to put your hand in the puff until you figure out where the sleeve actually is. That's a very, very minor complaint. When you actually have it on and you fasten the collar, it is not ridiculous. It does not cover your face. And with the Ambrose party dress, this and this turns me into like Black Swan Sansa, and I love this look. Love it, love it, love it. This may be my favorite look. I'm not sure how often I would really be able to wear this. I mean, definitely to the ballet or definitely to a goth club or something like that. Really love this outfit. It makes me want to dance. It makes me feel like a dark, murderous ballerina. So even though the collar that came with this dress was a pile of hot garbage, this Shrug is actually better than I thought it was going to be. Even though when I first tried it on, I was like, oh God, this isn't gonna work. Nope, it absolutely works. Last of all, we have something that is not from Dolls Kill, but it does go with my eye makeup today because I am wearing the Conspiracy palette on my eyes today. I got some Shane Dawson merch. I got this to wear to my friend's Pig's birthday party that's coming up on Friday. That is on Valentine's Day. And this sweatshirt is super warm, it's super comfortable, and it is fucking enormous. I got a small. It only goes down to small. It doesn't go down to extra small. And my problem with these unisex sweatshirts, and it's not just Shane Dawson merch. I also had this problem when I bought a hoodie from the Gearbox Loot store. They are so long. They're not huge. In other words, like they fit fine. In fact, I feel like if you were very busty or very hippie, it would be too tight, but they're so long. And I really wish that these companies would make items for petite women. So I know that Shane Dawson doesn't know who I am. I know that his people don't know who I am, but anybody out there who makes unisex outfits or sweatshirts, please know that there are very short women out there who look very strange in a very long sweatshirt. How many times can I possibly say very? It's long. It's just fucking long. That's all I can say about it. But otherwise, I really like it. So that does it for the fashion portion of this video, but I did want to let you guys know that I split off and started a separate channel. I have not uploaded any videos yet, but I will be uploading one probably tomorrow. And the name of that channel is Spinster Princess. I think that that's a cute name. I think that's very appropriate for me, but that is the channel where I will be discussing romance and rejection and attraction and love and sex and maybe a little bit of relationship discussion, maybe a little bit of broader discussion about psychology in general. I really felt the need to split off and do that on a separate channel because I don't feel like I'm reaching my audience with that. Now, as far as makeup videos go, I have a very small audience and you guys are wonderful. I love you guys so much. It's not important to my self-concept. I don't feel the need to let lots and lots and lots of people know my opinions on some new eyeshadow palette or what I got from Dolls Kill this week. That's fine. It's just for fun, and that's fine that my audience is small. You guys are great. But when it comes to my views on romance and rejection and attraction, I have spent the better part of my adult life researching that. That is a passion of mine, and I do want my voice to be heard on those matters. So I need to split off and really try to find and legitimately grow an audience for that channel. So if you are interested in that kind of thing, or if you would just like to support me, oh my gosh, that would be so sweet. Go ahead and pop over to Spinster Princess and subscribe, and you will be graced with a video very, very soon. So that wraps it up for today. As always, thank you guys so very much for joining me. Follow me on Instagram. I will follow you back. Throw me a pity like, give me some encouragement to make some more videos. Very special shout out to you if you are watching this video on the toilet. And until next time, enjoy your joy responsibly.